So in this video, I want to show you the setup on how to catch spikes very almost accurate, not even almost, very accurate, more than every other indicator you will have think of. Okay, so next quickly, this is clash 1000. We just cut the whole spikes the way they line up. So you see, let me explain how this thing work before the setups. So if you see here, if you see this indicator window, what we have here is envelopes. We have this green, let me use this. So we have this green one, we have the black, and we have the red. Meanwhile, we have level, upper band 90 here and lower band 10 there. We have 20, we have 50, and we have 80. Okay, so how do you catch spike? If you want to catch spike for crash, so anytime this black, I mean, anytime this black and this red come together at 90, it doesn't give space. Just within few candle you will see a very massive spike. Within few candle, it doesn't give. You see where they meet together, they point together at 80. Let us see, just let us see. You see this one has point together. Let us see how it works. It's more accurate than the previous one we produced. It's more accurate, because this one you don't have too much drawdown before the spike. So let us see. The moment they point together at 90, let us see. See the spike here? Okay, let us see again. It has point again. Just watch out. Look at it, it has point again here. Let me show you something you don't know. You see, if I'm scrolling, you've just been watching this black and the red. So the moment two of them point together at 90, you see the spike. Let us see. You see their point. Look at the spike. If they are point again, if they just tamper that upper band, you see this one we just catched now, because I cut this whole spike from A to Z. Even if with that boom, this one is for crash now. You see, look at it. Let us just back test. I don't take any trade that does not point together. You see this one pointed together here. You see, they pointed together up here. What happened? You see the spikes. And how do you know where to exit? I'll keep holding until the black get to 29. Let me show you what I mean. And let me use, let me use choose. If I'm started catching the spike from here, if two of them don't converge at 90, do you get that? If they converge at 90, I'll hold the spike until the signal has entered. You see signal up. One signal has entered. I'll hold until this black enter at what? 20. So the moment black get to 20, you exit. That is the most strength spike. You wait for another conjunction. You understand? Look at this one. You see this one take the black one way to 20. Look at it. Look at the black just get to 20 from the conjunction there. So let me take this trade before we continue. Show you the signal that just entered now. If I open this thing, that is the spike detector. This one is volatility. It's telling me that this volatility is something. You see this volatility, that is buy. It has gotten to a buy zone. All these things are various signals from the robot. You see, so we have been making all this money since morning through the robot. But outside the robot, this my setup can trade. It is catching spike like robot as well. So what are you be waiting for when two of them will just congest at 90? In the case of you see this one, they meet at 90. That's why you see this massive spike downward. Do you get that now? So I will be waiting for another one. Look at this one. You see they pointed at 90. What happened? You see the spike. You see this one, they pointed. See the spike. See the previous one, they pointed. Anytime they get to 90 from 1 minute time frame, it will, or the upper band of the second distance. If you like, you can remove that 99. That's stochastic, and use only upper band and the lower band of 100 envelope. Okay, so I will catch okay, it has got it to 10. So let me quickly go and show you the setup. So how do you set it up? You come here, look at the indicator we are concerned about, not all the indicator, these ones. Okay, I'll just open it up. You see the setup. You first of all put this stochastic. If you put stochastic, you put envelope. If you put envelope, you put the second envelope. If you put the second envelope, you put what? The moving average. So meanwhile, first of all, you have to go and click on your main chart, because you are going to add your first indicators from the main chart, being the stochastic, so that it will make a provision for next window. You click from the main chart. When you click there, If you click on that main chart now, you go to stochastic oscillator. Look at it, stochastic oscillator, right? So when you click on it, you put up this setting. After put up, you click on this pencil side, put the levels, come back and click on what? Done. Okay, you see it has provided another window. Let me just add it in a fresh window after I delete it. So look at the stochastic oscillator now. Look at it. Is this window now? That is the stochastic oscillator, right? So let me go and add. The next thing we'll add is envelope. One of the envelope setting is 100.100. Okay, that is 100.100. So we come to indicator window 4. Your own might be indicator window 1, you know now. So this one is indicator window 4 because I have other indicators I'm test running to see how I will make them accurate. So when I click on this, I'll go to envelope. We have one. You see, look at the setup, is already there. You just click on, you put up the period 1, shift 0, deviation 0.11, simple close. You take the corner this way and click on done. You see, look at the thing, it carry double line. You see the double line. The other one is used for boom. You know, I not tell you how to catch spike on boom. So this one will go there. So you go to F again, go to indicator window 4, go for your envelope, make the period 100. That is default somehow. I think that is 100. You make this one 100. Make this one that is I think is let me check it out. Another signal has entered. Maybe I'll miss this one. Let me check out what it is. Volatility, the same volatility. I will not take it, so let it be there. So the envelope from indicator, the second envelope is 100 period what 100. Make it period what 100. Deviation should be 200,000. That is 200.000. Then you leave the what do you call it, the setup this way, the upper and the lower band. The upper band should be red, the lower band, you see there is a very too thick. Let me show you something. Let me close this place. Let me close it. So if you look here now, there is two thick line. We have the upper band there, the thick red one, and the lower band there, the thick green line. Okay, so what you do now, so this spike because the upper one touched the upper band, the red touched the red. If the red touched the red, that means the spike will come. If this red down touch the upper band red, there must be a spike, even without the moving average. But moving average is a confirmation. You see, every touching of this red as upper band will produce what? A spike. You see, anyhow they touch it. So but the moving average is just to confirm the overall momentum. So what do? We go to that indicator F, go to window 4. Your own might be window 1. You go to moving average and put that's the moving average 5 period 5. Okay, you can make it simple or exponential, whichever one. You click on done. You see, that is it. You see how they converge there, and that is why we have all those massive spike from up, because after the convergence it doesn't take much time. The spike will just come. It doesn't draw you down much. So it doesn't draw you down much. In case you join my group and maybe instantly I didn't train you or I didn't post anything, you calm down, because you know when you are in a hurry you lose in this system. So I take time to do my things. I don't like stories. You see, just one candle draw down, the thing happen, piam, one way. Okay, so if you watch all these ones, you see how I trace it with my line. So the moment they converge after 3 candles, just few candles, you see this one, they converge together. Just look here. You see they converge together at that upper band. So what happened? After 3 candles or 4, the spike happened. Let us see another one. Let us see another one. This one converged here. Abby, it converged. You see that my new vertical line. After few 9, the spike happened. Look at this one converge. After few 9, the spike happened. That is how it is. You just wait for the convergence and you'll be making your money. So let us see the one of boom. The one of boom. So we are looking at convergence at 10 at lower band. Let us see the one of boom. You see that it has just spiked immediately. I just wanted to tell you that there will be a spike, and it is spiked. Just look here. You see when you look here now, You see there was a convergence here between the green. This one now is the green and the moving average. That's why this small spike happened, and another spike will happen, very lengthy one, because there was a convergence. And if you look at this upper one now, it has curved up. It has just curved its mouth up. It's because they tampered with that zone, lower zone. You see, because they tampered here, that's why it produced spikes on the main chart. So this spike is going to spike more lengthy this way, because though there is a force here, there's a resistance force here that is pulling it. It lacks momentum, but it will still spike because this thing is still touching where it's touching. So it won't move anywhere until it produces a spike. So look at it. Each time they converge at 10, you take your you take your buy order in the case of boom. So don't complain. Don't wait for me to give you signal again. Don't just wait. Do this thing and be watching the trade yourself. If they converge, the green and the black now, you know, in the case of crash is when the red and the black converge at 90 or upper band. But in the case of boom is when the green now and the black converge at 10. Okay, you take your spike. Look at them. You see, after convergence there must be a spike. So how do you exit? The same operation. Remember, if you are taking spike from crash, depending, you exit when the black touch 20. But in this case now, because it's book now, you exit when the black touch 80 this time around. 80 and 20 is the TP level. If you are buying with TP at 80, if you are selling with TP at 20, that is the essence of that. So look at them after convergence. Two of them must converge. Okay, two of them must converge. This one is a very lengthy trend. You see, they converge. You TP at when this one touch 20. That is all. Congratulations, set it up and make your money. Stop wasting your time looking for who will give you signals. Signals is not the best way. It's getting the knowledge and the trusted strategy to use. Congratulations, this is Donva. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Donva Versatile. You can subscribe to my premium group where we give some hints and mentorships and all that will help you to grow in the system. Remember, I'm a payment agent as well, so you can fund or withdraw money to me, Donval, as well. Thank you.